You are now tuned into the Anonymous Source podcast.
What up, YouTubers? What up, everybody? This is your boy, Big Dan, Anonymous Source Podcast. I know it's been a while with the videos, whatever. But I've been having audio. So if you go Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere podcast you can listen to Anonymous Source Podcast, like, subscribe, shout out, tell a friend and tell a friend is appreciated. It's been a while. Did 2 episodes. Did one about the Big Meech 50 Cent beef. Then post a video. Did produce everything myself. So I didn't like the quality of the video, so I ain't want to give you no poor quality. But today, even though I already got this episode on Apple Podcast, Spotify, everything, we are Android, Apple, I'm gonna give you a video version of this. They said it needed to be a video version, so it's not gonna be exactly how it is with the audio, but basically it's just telling the same story over and over again on how Ross Ulbricht and Silk Road made me a multi-millionaire. That's right, a multi-millionaire. But there's a catch, and I'm about to get into that. So for those that don't know, Ross Ulbricht was just pardoned by President Trump. He was someone who had a site on the dark web called Silk Road. And if those who don't know what the dark web is, there's a lot of, it's an open market. It's like a swap meet of anything possible. You got your normal counterfeiting stuff, you got your fake money, you got drugs on there, you got people buying guns, paraphernalia, credit profile, social security numbers, hit men for hire, hit women for hire. It basically was just an open source of all nonsense. So I never knew what the dark web was. For those that don't know, I was in a federal penitentiary for a couple years, basically for scamming. Credit card fraud, fake IDs, checks, all of that stuff. But in a nutshell, I was only charged with aggravated identity theft. And that's just you using multiple people's identities. That's a mandatory 2 years on top of all the other stuff I did. Access, having in possession of access device making equipment, and a bunch of other mumbo jumbo. But that's near there. So I'm home. You come home, first thing you say is, "Oh, fuck the streets. I ain't doing. I'm gonna go straight down to the." And then as the days go by, and you start looking at your wallet, and start looking at your clothes, and you say, fuck this. It's time for me to dibble and dab something, tote the mine, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So that's basically how this whole story begins. And you're like, well, what does Big Dan and Ross Ulbricht and Silk Road, how does that all tie together? Well, I'm going to tell you. I was trying to do some things, and I was outdated on the stuff I was trying to do. So I was trying to get up to date, up to speed, so I could try my hand at what's going on in the game or whatever. So I gotta go to Google. I go to Google. They said, these people, you can buy the templates for the Google Boom. All right, bet. $50. All right, cool. Where I go at? Oh, you gotta go on the dark web. Dark web? What the fuck is the dark web? No idea what the dark web is. So I'm Googling dark web, darkweb.com, dark web dot whatever, dot motherfucking dot, every dot you can try. Couldn't find the dark web. Do some more Googling. I learned that you can't access the dark web on your regular Google or Firefox or Chrome and none of that. You got to use another browser we'll just call it Tor browser. So like, all right, now we're getting somewhere. Get the Tor browser. So you know me, I don't know. Dark web. Dark.com. Yeah, .com don't even work on a Tor browser. So come to find out, is letters, numbers, mumbo jumbo, .onion. Like instead of .com, they got like .onion with a bunch of letters and numbers. So I'm trying, I'm Googling, I'm getting nothing. Then finally I found a page, like a step-by-step breakdown on how to access the dark web. So boom, once I found out the access, so now I'm like, all right, well, what's the website that you need to get all this stuff? So they saying Silk Road is like the number one accredited website. What I'm looking for. Like, all right, cool. How do I get to Silk Road? So the more Google, this is about them. This is not overnight. Like this ain't no boom, boom, boom. This is a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Maybe more. Just trying to access the dark web. And then I finally get to Silk Road. If I get there, you have a VPN. What the fuck is VPN? So now people you don't know VPN, hide your IP address. IP address basically is your digital thumbprint, you know what I mean? So if cyber police trying to track you, they know exactly where you was, what you doing, any day at a time or whatever. So you know. Now I ain't monetized yet because I need more subscribers. So please tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, subscribe, comment, share. That's all. You ain't gotta watch the whole video. Just click on it, share it to your friends. Like, yo, I think Dan tells some dope stories. Give him a follow. That's all I'm asking. All right, so I get the VPN rolling and everything. Now, I finally am here. Like, whoa. And there's so much junk. I'm talking about people buying crystal meth, ecstasy, Molly, grams of crack, grams of heroin. You got motherfucking acid on there. You got tabs. You got this before the shroom era. That's where you get your shrooms from. And I didn't understand how people would buy this stuff and people were shipping in the mail. It was scary to me. I don't have the cojones that they would say to indulge in that or whatever. So I stayed away from all that. I went to what I went there for. And what I went there for, I finally found it. They might got subcategories, drug, fraud, paraphernalia, scam, even like the Nigerian scams, like the phishing emails. You could get that. The what's the shit everybody using now? The ATM faceplate. You know, you put the fake ATM plate over there, and people skim your number and get your 4-digit code to be able to wipe all your money off your debit card. Anything, everything's on there. So I see what I see. Price $50. Bet. Put it in my cart. Go to checkout. Payment options. Nothing I got. There's no Visa, no MasterCard, no Discover, no American Express, no PayPal. Bitcoin. Literally, the only payment option is Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Exactly. We talking about 2011. Everyone knows what Bitcoin is now. But we talking about 2011. And everybody, I don't have a clue. Like, no kind of clue at all of what Bitcoin is, how to access it, how to buy it, how to obtain it. So now I'm on another mission. Mind you, I'm about a month in just accessing the dark web. So now I got to figure out how to get this Bitcoin. So now I got to leave that browser, go back to the regular browser. So I'm on Google's, I'm on Yahoo, I'm on everything. Like, all right, how do I get this Bitcoin? So boom, found a Bitcoin miner. That's what they call it, mining, whatever they call it, Bitcoin mining. Go on there, try to buy Bitcoins. So there's one particular site that I used, you had to buy $100 worth. So mind you might as well say 100 Bitcoins. Bitcoin's like $1 back then. So, same thing. $100, check out, pay now. How do I pay for it? They don't take Visa, Discover, none of that, all that. So now they say PayPal. So I go to PayPal. So now PayPal is saying, no, you don't pay with PayPal. You got to connect your debit card with this card to do this and do that. And this is just like, all right, I don't even have PayPal because I burned somebody on eBay back in the day. So, when I burned them on eBay, PayPal took the money out the account and sent it back to the people. I didn't have the money in there. So I was like negative 1,200, whatever it was. Basically, I never paid it back. Like, fuck it. Shit, it's way more than 7 years now. It's about 21 years. So I ain't had to worry about it. So now I got to figure out, not only I got to figure out how to get PayPal because I'm banned from PayPal, I got to figure out how to get a bank account because stipulations of me being on probation after I got out. Not allowed to have a computer. If I have a computer, I can't access the internet. I can just use Word documents, all that, Photoshop, whatever. But they will put, they had like the evidence, the red evidence tape and all that shit. They had that shit over my Ethernet ports or whatever. So I found work way around that, So no bank accounts was another one. No bank accounts, no credit cards. So I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get a damn bank account? Because they run my social security number, the red flag, that whoop de whoop de whoop. Because what they do random searches, random FBI searches across your social security number, see if you had any police contact, blase, whatever. So now I'm like, fuck. I have no PayPal, no debit card. I can't explain to nobody because I'm the tech wizard amongst all my friends. So I can't be like, yo, do this. So at the time, a friend of mine worked at TD Bank. They're like, yo, go open up a TD. They don't have all them crazy stipulations and all that like everybody else. And get your debit card on the spot. Boom. Perfect. Now, this is still I'm about week and a half, 2 weeks in on just figuring this part out again. So now I'm about 6, 7 weeks, finally getting closer to the end of the road. So I took a little bit of bread I had, opened up the account, took all the change that I had. TD Bank had the coin thing, put the coins in and all that, boom, boom, boom. So I got about $455 somewhere around there. Not a lot of money, enough money to make my move because if I can make this move, that's going to turn thousands to thousands to 100,000, tens of thousands. Then it's like $1 million, and yeah, I'm out of here. I'm done. Yeah, that shit ain't work like that. We always think it do. We would think this one play is going to be the head buster, and we going to roll. So finally, got a debit card. Got the debit card, finesse PayPal. The old school shit. Change one number in your social. Get the PayPal. Put the $100 on. Well, I had to put like $100 and some dollars. You got transfer fees and all that. So I put 125, load it up, buy the Bitcoin. $100 in Bitcoin, which is 100 Bitcoin. Finally, woo! Praising myself. Finally did it. So now that I got the Bitcoins, go back to the dark web. So now I go back to the dark web. So now with the dark web, they regenerate like email addresses. So the one that I use to get on that time is not the same one. And my dumb ass never copied because they'll have like 5, 6 different ones that you use. So now they go through all the searches and shit. Boom, finds it. Gets back to the site. Goes to the joint. My card's still here, $50. Hit pay. Pay for what I had to pay for. So it was $50. And then you with like transfer fees and all, a little bullshit or whatever. Somebody bet 53, 54. Let's just say $55 times. So boom, I got what I got. He sent me a link to do what I do. Bam. So I have $45 worth of Bitcoins. I don't need it. Just never touched it. So you're talking about 2011. It gets all the way, I want to say 2017. think it was 2017. 2017. Yeah, 2017. Bitcoin hit $10,000. I'm like, oh shit, Bitcoin. That's the shit that I got. Got about 40 of them joints, 45 of them. So, I grab a calculator, do the math. Oh shit, I'm just about to have a ticket. Bet. Go to my crib, dig up my old, dusty old Mac. Starts looking. But crazy part is, I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't remember the website of the company. I don't remember my wallet because that's what they call it. You get a wallet, and a wallet basically holds your bitcoins. So you got a digital wallet with bitcoins in. Me, I don't remember the website I got the bitcoins from. I don't remember my login information. I don't remember. They give you like a pack of codes too, like a whole bunch of different fucking codes in case you lose the shit. But all my passwords the same anyway, so I never lose passwords. I just don't know the website to enter my fucking information in. So basically, I'm fucked. So I was like, man, fuck it. Gave up. 2020. Bitcoin shoots up to 25,000. I'm like, damn, I gotta find it. Do the math on that. Ticket and some change. I'm like, oh, I'm rich. Fuck all this shit. Back to this computer, searching, digging. Can't find nothing, man. And it's just like, you got the pandemic. Then the pandemic money started rolling in. So you're just like, oh, yeah, fuck the Bitcoins. You know what I mean? But ain't meant anyway. So I never dawned on me to revisit it. Doing good, running businesses, moving around, moving and shaking. But now here we are, 2025. Bitcoins are $103,000. Yes, $103,000. And I got 45 up. So, grab the old trusted calculator, put in 103,000, down 45. See that? $4.6 million in Bitcoins off of $50. Like that's a Powerball flip. That's a flip you can't even ask for. But guess what? I can't find it. And I'm pissed, and I went down to like 97,000. Still got me, a multi-millionaire. So thanks, but no thanks, Ross. I'm happy you're home. Trump pardoned you. He's sick of all the motherfuckers that was trying to throw him under the dirt and all that with his little legal woes. So he kind of like pardoned a bunch of people that was heavily prosecuted by the same people that prosecuted him. So Ross is home. Probably got money tucked. Probably got Bitcoin shit high. And he probably sitting on millions of dollars. Cause I think they said he 300 million or whatever. I know they didn't get all that money. But yeah. So right now, I'm about to start digging and searching again to look for this $4.6 million. So it's probably like $4 million now. Because Bitcoin is down to, let's see what Bitcoin is now. Bitcoin today, right now, 95,000. God damn, it's getting lower, but shit. 95,000 times 4.5. Still 4.3 million. So I'm on a quest to find this 4.3 million. I'm not going to announce it, but you know that meme. I won't tell nobody, but it will be signs. And them signs is me living in 5 different countries. None of them being here. Bali, Thailand, Colombia, Dominican Republic, China. And then, if I can find my girlfriend, she dumped me. I had a girlfriend in the Philippines that dumped me. And she told me I was Mandingo. Man. So that's 6 countries. I'm going to go find my baby back in the Philippines. But yeah, that's the story. Story of me. A coincidence of me being linked up with Ross and the Silk Road shit. Just thought it was a funny story this year. I got a bunch of interesting stories. I know it be sounding like bullshit, but these stories be true fucking stories. No capping in my rapping. Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Once again, like, share, subscribe, have a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Please, I'm smoking hookah. Give me the subscribers. I got the watch time. I got videos on my page. 100,000 views and all that. So I just need the subscribers. I don't have the subscribers. Help me out. Once again, Big Dan, host, Anonymous Source Podcast. I got some pretty good interesting stories coming up. Try to link up with my friend, Master Bank Robber Bull. He used to get the die off the money and everything. Working on that. My man Hezekiah out in Florida. Story. He was one of the people that was acquitted for the Lecture Street massacre or whatever. He has 2 kids that's doing good. One was the Rookie of the Year in the Big Three. Another one plays with Coach Prime in Colorado. Tell his story. Met a guy that DM'd me from Tampa that did 16 years. He was charging the daughter as a minor from 15 to 31. He's home. Got that story coming. I had the Rayful Edmonds story that, unfortunately his passing, I wasn't able to get it. But I'm still working on talking about it with some of his folks down there. What else I got going on? I got some DC shit going on. I got some folks that I was booked with in DC that's going to help me out. So, yeah, stay tuned. I got some stuff coming. I'm going to keep rolling them out. I know it's like been a little break, whatever, between December and now. But I was moving, shifting around, getting stuff in order. So, I won't let you down again. It's going to be consistently. Every week, I'll be dropping an episode. So once again, Anonymous Source Podcast, Big Dan, like, share, subscribe. Have a friend, tell a friend. Till next time, peace.